What is up, guys? It is me, your girl Shant'e. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome to the channel. If you are new, scratch that, welcome back. So I know y'all see the subscribe count. We are almost at 1K. We finna run it up. I'm gonna get really emotional though, because your girl has been working her off for this moment, okay? And a surprise at the end of this video. So don't click through this video without getting to the end, or you won't know what the surprise is. Let's get into the story time. So I know by the title, you guys probably click faster than y'all click through half them people y'all follow on Instagram story. Yeah, let's talk about it. I don't know why these things be happening to me, y'all. Like, I just don't be understanding why my life is just the way it is. We're gonna have a conversation after this video. It's a story about how I found out he was DL. Yes, I said it down low. Yeah. So if you guys have been on Instagram, I know you've seen the, what is it, NGL little anonymous little game that everybody was playing. If you did not see it, you lying, because there's no way, because everybody be playing that during the game. But I was playing a game one day, and I'm going to put his anonymous thing right here so you guys can see what he wrote. So when he wrote that, I posted, it was like 3 people who wrote something like that on my and I shared it, and I was just like, I bet y'all won't confess who it is. Y'all, he comes into my DM. I'm gonna call him they, her. I don't know what to identify him as. Like, she was like, that was me, you know, I always wanted you, da 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 da. So I'm like, I'm not thinking like people were gonna actually confess. Like, I darn sure didn't think she was gonna confess. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I wasn't expecting, I thought it was one of my crushes that I had, so I wasn't expecting it. But anyway, so she had just been beating down my DMs for a long time, like crushing her eyes and stuff like that. So she wasn't really my type. Like, she wasn't my type, but she was cool. So I didn't want to, you know, come off as rude, because she was cool. Like, and that's probably why she was cool, because he was a she who I like, who I call sis now. But anyway, we play like this. So if y'all comment down below, that's not, we play like this. Okay, she is really sus for real. Y'all would never know who it is, but yeah. So anyway, that was just a disclaimer, because y'all probably like, don't be playing. She know this video going up. Anyway, she was like, let me take you out, da 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 da. So I'm like, cool, yeah, you could take me out. Lying. So one day I had posted I wanted some crab legs or whatever, because I wanted some crab legs so bad. So it's just me calling him she, but so she was like, you getting crab legs from? So I was like, I don't know, but I do want some. So she was like, let me know what crab place you want, and I'll pull up and pay for them. So I'm like, okay, that's the key to my heart. Y'all know I love me some seafood. If seafood was the person, it'd be me in the bag, period. When we got the seafood or whatever, and when we were sitting there talking, like, cool, like, we had a great conversation, like, cool, goofy, just like me, like, we connected, like, we were really cool. But it wasn't like on a I like you level. For me, it was on a you really cool. You know how some people like you, but you like them as friends, not like as a relationship. It was just like no relationship connection for me, and it's not bad, it's just that was just me being honest. So we sitting there talking, found out that she's cool with my folks, I'm cool with her folks, so we were just vibing. I gotta stop calling her shit. So we done had a great time. Like, we be chopping it up or whatever. So we ended up, we have a mutual friend as well, who's my twin. I can't tell y'all who she is, because then y'all gonna know. But she had a birthday party or whatever. So we ended up going to the birthday party or whatever. All of us were chilling. And I don't know, she said she was throwing hints at me, like she thought I had already knew that was going on, but I didn't know that was going on. One night we were just all chilling, like we were just all chilling or whatever, we were just talking, and it kind of dawned on me, because when I get to talking to people, like when I get real comfortable around folks, I be calling them, what's up B, what's up sis, or even, I don't do it to guys, but for him specifically, it was just natural. I could say it, and I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm calling this man out his name and stuff, but I don't say it unless I feel I can. Like, I don't feel like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, when you meet somebody, like a homegirl, you be like, hey girl, like that. He gave me that vibe. So at that point, I probably should have known, but I still did it. Because if you see him, you're not going to just think like he DL. You know what I'm saying? So boom. We keep talking or whatever, but we weren't talking personally. The mutual party was talking. So we were all chilling. So one day my sis ended up losing her phone. Not sis, but my homegirl, our mutual homegirl. She ended up losing her phone. So We had to help her find it. So we on the phone, and I had a drink or two or whatever, so I was just talking. So we were all just chopping it up, and he just went to talking. So I'm just sitting there calling him sis, like, girl, what? Like, oh, we gotta talk about this and this and this and this and this. So at that point, I guess he had already felt like, oh, she know, like, she gotta know because she's saying blah 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 blah. So I'm like, what are you talking about, y'all? So the next day he comes in my DM and he was like, we gotta talk. So I'm like, what's up? So he was like, how did you find out? So I'm like, find out what? He was like, and don't overthink, but think about what I'm talking about. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? So he like, last night you were calling me XYZ, you know, real comfortable in the conversation. He said, so think about what I'm trying to say. How did you find out? I'm saying, like, what are you talking? Oh, still don't know. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So he was like, he ended up sending me a picture, and y'all, I was like, friend, you telling me you a he that's a she that we, huh? Like, what? I'm like, what? I said, first of all, this is confusing because why would you try to talk to me if you know you are me? What? I don't get it. I asked him, I was like, what did you expect to do with me? We both like being in Pound Town, so tell me, what was I finna do with you? And you like what I like. Make it make sense. Friend, the math ain't mathing. Well, okay, boom. What if I was to just be a sucker and be like, yeah, let's date? Do you know how embarrassing that would be? Oh yeah, Shant'e, your dude's DL. What are you talking about? What? That's embarrassing. Who would do something like that to me? So he was like, Shant'e, I was gonna tell you, you should have told me when you came to my DM. You shouldn't have waited to know months and weeks later. You should say, hey, I like you, but I am DL. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a conversation you have with somebody. That's not something somebody want to just find out. I was gonna tell you, but since we here now, what's up? I'm like, baby, I like a very strong man. I like him to whisper in my ear. There is nothing me and you can do together. Like, I'm just gonna let you know that if you like what I like, we can't like each other. That's just what that is. Like, we can't like each other. If you like what I like, we can't like each other. He ended up like he laughs at me all the time because I be, y'all know I'm so nosy. I be asking questions and stuff like that. But he loves that. So, well, he, she, we, we. I don't know what he want to be identified as, so I don't really care. But I know he is sus for me, so I call him she. Period. So that's just that on that. So we started getting real cool, Now we are like really cool because now, you know what I'm saying. But I still respect him. You know, I still respect anybody that is on that side. I can care less. I know what I like. You know what you like. It is what it is. I don't have no problem with what you like. That ain't got nothing to me. Who am I to judge you? I'm a child of God, but I am not a child of judgment. Okay, so whatever you like, it's what you like. What you eat don't make me. Okay, so I don't got nothing to say about that. But that was the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you ever had an experience, please don't laugh at me, y'all, because that's not funny. Like, it's not funny. I don't know why my life is so chaotic, but it's not funny. It's not. It's really not funny. But that was the time that I found out he was DL. Now that we are at the end of the video, I am doing a 1K giveaway, and I'm so excited. It's gonna start when I hit 1K. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm at, I think, I want to say 951. When I hit 1K, I am going to be giving either a $100 gift card to Shein or a $100 Cash App to one of my subscribers. So the only way you are eligible is if you're subscribed, if you're following the pages that I have linked down below in my Instagram. That is the way you enter, and it will be a random draw. So make sure you have your post notifications on, because that is the only way you are going to know when the giveaway begins and when to enter and when it's going to be announced. So the faster we get to 1K, the faster y'all can get to the giveaway. Okay, so make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are thumbing this video up, and make sure you're leaving a comment down below, and make sure your post notifications are on so your phone can beep, buzz, and vibrate, and do whatever it does when you're posting another video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next story time.